When you hear the word Central Business District, what comes to mind? Chances are you immediately think of tall concrete buildings, people in sharp suits walking briskly to and from offices, and more often than not, the piling up of cars, buses, and jeepneys during rush hour. At Nuvali, though, all your preconceived notions of what a central business district should be are about to change. The country's first large-scale integrated eco-city development is located in Laguna, straddling three different areas: the capital city of Calamba, the bustling Santa Rosa, and the vibrant municipality of Cabuyao. As such, Nuvali is at the center of growth, surrounded with educational institutions, economic zones, residential subdivisions, and recreational parks, making it the ideal location for offices, call centers, business process outsourcing firms, and other IT-related companies. Because of this strategic location, Nuvali itself is a rich environment for a bustling central business district. After all, Ayala Land, the master planner and developer of the Makati CBD, the country's premier financial address, is at the helm of Nuvali's entire development. However, Nuvali won't be just another CBD. Expect more than just high-rise buildings and concrete roads in this community. In line with its vision and goal of sustainability, Nuvali makes sure that it places as much premium on a well-planned and preserved natural setting as it does on modern and progressive infrastructure and amenities. Taking the critical components of a successful commercial and business district, Nuvali puts in place key facilities and infrastructure such as the Evo Living Center, Transport Terminal, Police Station, Church, schools, outdoor sports attractions, supermarkets, events place, a hotel, and even retail and commercial establishments with wide open spaces, tree-lined pedestrian lanes and biking trails, as well as pleasant areas for meetings and congregation. It's an excellent mix of business, residential, and recreation amidst nature, in an area that will soon emerge as the Calabarzon region's premier business district. And we're here with Nuvali's Operations Manager, Stephen Comia. Stephen, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
When it comes to business district, how does Nuvali break that mold?
Well, typically, value is derived from densifying a certain development.
Okay.
Like putting in more saleable area, even adding FARs or floor area ratio or GFA.
Okay.
That adds value. That increases the value.
In normal business districts,
Yes.
okay.
But
when you say that, in layman's terms, what do you mean by that? You really pack in the buildings?
You make tall buildings.
Right.
Densify the place, more buildings, less open space.
Right,
basically.
right.
But in Nuvali, we'll be dedicating more than the usual.
Okay.
40 to 50% of the
That's
entire area.
almost half of the entire area.
Will be dedicated to open space.
Speaking of that, when you think of a good business district, what components are the most important ba?
First things first will be the diverse land uses.
Okay.
Ranging from institutional, like churches, schools, and even museums.
Yeah. Okay.
And of course, looking at the traditional niches like offices, retail and commercial, residential even. But of course, adding in the amenities and infrastructure.
Right. How do you achieve that balance and still make it profitable?
It's creating a different feel.
Okay.
We're putting value to actually more open space.
When we talk about central business districts, there's traffic. How would you plan for that, and how would you avoid that?
We have dedicated bicycle lanes, we have dedicated pedestrian lanes. This really encourage employees or even locators to start walking, taking their bikes to work. One thing that we are planning also is an efficient public transportation system.
Right.
If you have an efficient system, like for example, we've allocated 2 mass transit lanes, for along the entire stretch of our main boulevard, in the Valley Boulevard.
It's absolutely wonderful talking to you, and it's truly exciting to see Nuvali Central Business District really rise up. Thank you once again, Nuvali's Operations Manager, Stephen Comia. Some offices have already set up in Nuvali, such as a leading customer care center and a bank, which have found their homes in One Evotech, the maiden structure in Nuvali Techno Hub, the first of 3 office campus developments in Nuvali's Lakeside Evo Zone. The One Evotech building, which recently got LEED certification from the US, features a spacious visitor center, training rooms and retail areas, and has been built using innovative construction materials that are not only cost-efficient and aesthetically pleasing, but also environmentally responsible. The 2 Evotech building is about to be completed this year. Need a break from a stressful day at work, or do you simply need to take inspiration from nature? Nuvali makes it easy for you to catch a breath of fresh air and escape the confines of your office. Take a walk by the lake or dine al fresco at any of the restaurants at Soledad. Nature will take care of you here at Nuvali. And if all these features aren't enough, Nuvali also provides perks for businesses that operate within the 46-hectare commercial district Lakeside Evozone. Locators at Lakeside Evozone can avail of PEZA incentives such as income tax holidays, import and export tax exemptions, foreign exchange assistance, and even financial assistance for PEZA-registered companies. Nuvali also makes it easier for you to live an eco-conscious lifestyle, even at work. One Evotech, for example, has a bike ramp that leads all the way to the top floor, so you can exercise and lose a few extra pounds while saving energy. Everything we've shown you is, of course, just a fraction of the huge and exciting plans Nuvali has in store for us. Already, 2 Evotech is being completed as we speak, while we can expect more restaurants, cafes, a grocery store, and shopping outlets in the very near future. The roads that lead to Nuvali are also expanding, providing easy and quick access paths to this emerging regional growth center, as well as to and from international airports and the ports of Manila and Batangas. Extension and widening projects are also being undertaken for the SLEX, Phase 2 of the Skyway, Santa Rosa Tagaytay Road, Star Road in Batangas, as well as the Cavite-Laguna Expressway. Soon, a transport terminal within Nuvali would serve as a link to other terminal hubs in the area. With sustainability, innovation, progress, and social responsibility at the forefront of this emerging regional growth center, Nuvali truly does make nature, businesses, and people thrive.